Hi guys, so this is it. This is Jamie's last video. I have him wrapped up in one of my favorite outfits. It was one of the very first layettes that I bought him. And you can't see the outfit because he's all swaddled up right now, but it was a Carter's set that was a one piece with matching socks. And it's one of those convertibles where you can wear it as a romper, a footless romper, or you can make it into a gown. And it came with little matching socks and a little matching bib and this little matching hat. And then of course I had bought the swaddle blankets, which this one has the same print as the outfit. And then there's this one here. And it was really hard for me to part with this whole layette because I am absolutely in love with this layette, and I was going to keep it for Jeremy because I know it would fit him as well. But there's something about this layette that is for Jeremy. I mean for Jamie. There's just something about it that's very newborn, very baby, and he looks like a just born baby. And when you put him in this outfit and in this swaddler, I fall in love. It's really, really hard right now for me to be boxing him up. I've always loved him. Hi, Riley. Every time, right? Every time. I really love the fact that he's so small, that he is very newborn in size. He's just a little bit bigger than Zoe. So Zoe's kind of a newborn size. I know she's supposed to be preemie, but I kind of look at her more as like a real newborn size. But he, to me, is like a true brand new born baby. I love it when he's swaddled like this. This is when I fall in love with him, is when he's swaddled like a real newborn. But like I said, I just really have felt the need to limit my collection to a certain number, and I only wanted one sleeping baby. So as hard as it is to let him go, because I do truly love him, I just know that, like, I think it's the kit itself that I love. I love the kit. I love the size of the kit. I'm just no longer a fan of this type of painting, with like a lot of, you know, blotchiness and newborn type blotchy flaw skin. So it is kind of on my mind at some point. Maybe I'll get the kit again and maybe reborn him myself to the way I want him. I mean, I love the color. Like, I love the skin tone. I love his coloring on his cheeks and stuff. It's just, I'm not a fan of the scratches and the milk bumps and all that kind of stuff. But it does definitely add realism to him. He definitely looks like a brand new baby that's just popped out. So it's just like, I've just been kind of cuddling him in this swaddle blanket because I love this swaddle blanket so much. It was so hard for me to decide to part with it. But I was like, if I'm not keeping the outfit that it matches, I just didn't see me keeping it all. I have lots of blankets. Again, I'm trying to weed out stuff, so I figured this would be a good chance to pass it along. And I mean, knowing Carter's, I'm sure at some point they'll come out with this color coordination again. It's not so much the print that I love, it's just the colors, like the light blue with the white and the light gray. I like that. So, you know, at some point I might find something like that again that I fall in love with. But yes, this one is a hard one. This one's a hard one right now, but I know his mommy is going to love him. And I have news to go along with that. She's also going to be adopting Shiloh. So it's so funny because Shiloh and Jamie have shared a bassinet for years now. And so they're going to be reunited. I guess in a month or so, she's going to be making payments on Shiloh, and hopefully she'll be ready to ship in November, so, or like towards the end of November. So Jamie will have some one-on-one time with his new mommy, and then he'll be joined by his sister Shiloh. So that's really exciting for me, because at least they'll be together again. And I hope his new mommy will make videos, because that's the one thing that's always made the transition easy for me, is when I decide to sell a baby from my collection, if it goes to someone that makes videos of the baby so I can still see the baby, it makes me feel a lot better. And I just enjoy seeing my baby being enjoyed by their new mommy. Like Melissa, Mouthy Girl, makes the videos with Alexandria, and I love how she kept her name, because like she said, she feels like she adopted her and that's her name. It's established. And so she kept her name Alexandria. And I believe Jamie's new mommy is going to leave his name Jamie as well. So yeah, so it's exciting. And like I said, my contest baby has a new name, Shailene, and I've been enjoying seeing her with her new mommy. So it's just nice to still be able to see them at least. And that's what's so wonderful about YouTube and this community. So I still get to see some of my babies. So I'm really happy about that. So I hope that his new mommy will make videos with him, because I'm going to miss this little guy. But I really do. I really wanted to get to a point where I was able to just have one baby in the bassinet. So that way when I do my baby of the week, or if I decide to switch it up and do baby of the day, then that baby will go in the bassinet for that day. And so that way I can kind of move them around, and, you know, they'll just be that one special baby that I'm focusing on for that day or week, to have the bassinet to sleep in at night. And I think that will really help with the bonding a little bit more, because I'll be able to, like, when I spend that day or week with them, I can, you know, put them in their jammies, give them a cuddle, and put them in the bassinet like I'm putting a baby to sleep. And then, you know, the bassinet's in our bedroom. So I think it'll be really nice. And so it just had to be done, because there was really nowhere else to have him, to put him, basically, especially with Landon coming. So yeah, he's got to go. I'm gonna miss this little guy, but I'm sure that you know, it's always hard when you go to box them up. You kind of like second guess yourself. But a lot of the time, once it's over and done with and they're off and you see how happy their new mommy is, it kind of just, it wears off and you realize that you've made the right decision. So yeah, but I have to say, I think it's more the layette that this is going to sound bad, but it's more about the layette, because I just love this whole setup. But again, it goes with him perfectly. So it's kind of like this right here, like if he could be like this all the time, which I wouldn't want to leave him like that all the time, but I'm just saying, if that was it all the time, that's how I would want him. So anyways, Riley, you have to move your bum, because this is all the stuff that I'm going to be packing up. Just a little preview of all the goodies I'm about to wrap up. So anyways, guys, I'm going to just wrap those up, and I'm also going to wrap up this video. And I want everyone to help me say goodbye to Jamie and tell him to have safe travels to his new mommy, and hope and pray he gets there safe and sound, and that his new mommy loves him. And if she does make videos, I will definitely share the link with you guys so we can catch up with Jamie's new journey that he's on. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you're new, so that you don't miss any of our videos. And we will see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye, Jamie. Mwah. Bye, guys. How to clean Reborns and taking care of the vinyl and all that stuff. So I thought I've actually been meaning to do a skincare for Reborns video for some time. So this kind of gave me the motivation to do it. So we'll do that right now. And I'm going to use him for part of the video, and I'm going to use Savannah for another part of the video, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So first we're going to start with Jamie, and Jamie is a sleeping baby. His eyes are always closed.